Hello kids and welcome back to new video. This is teacher Farah Zuraiki from Oxford Schools and I hope you're doing super well. Alright kids, today we will start with the story Yeh-Shen. It is written by Gina Sabila and illustrated by Jill Dubbin. Over here we see this girl who's sweeping the floor and she is in the middle of somewhere. We will figure all about this later on. Over here we have an essential question. What can you learn from reading a fairy tale? We can learn a lesson because as we said before, we may or may not learn a lesson from the fairy tale because these stories were meant to give us a lesson and they all have, for example, happy endings and the characters are not real. All right. Now let's read more to learn about the story. Yeh-Shen was a girl who grew up in China a long, long time ago. Her mother and father had died, so she lived with her mean stepmother, Jen, and her stepsister, Jonnali. They lived in a cave. Every time Jen looked at Yeh-Shen, she became angry. Yeh-Shen was gentler and kinder than Jin's own daughter, Li. Yeh-Shen was also a hard worker. Li was spoiled and lazy. Jin gave Yeh-Shen only rags to wear, as in worn out clothes. She gave her long lists of chores to do. Chores are tasks. When Yeh-Shen finished one task, Jen added three more to the list because she was giving her a lot of work to do. She was mean to her, but Yeh-Shen was very kind. So far in the introduction paragraph, we have met few characters. Yeh-Shen, Li, and Jen. All right. Yeh-Shen was always busy working. She did not have a chance to make many friends, but she did have one very special friend. This friend had golden eyes, glimmering scales, and a big beautiful tail. It was a fish that lived in the pond. Every day, Yeh-Shen stopped by the pond and shared some crumbs with the fish. Remember, the B is silent, it is crumbs. Every day the fish popped up to greet its friend. To greet as in to say hello. Yeh-Shen's stepmother saw this and became furious, as in very angry. She didn't want Yeh-Shen to have any friends at all, not even a fish. One day, Jin caught the fish and cooked it for dinner. Oh my god, she's very villain. She's such a villain. She didn't want Yeh-Shen to have this fish as a friend and she even cooked it. Why would she do that? Such a mean person. So far we know that the main characters are Yeh-Shen, Jen, and Li. Yeh-Shen cried when she saw her friend served for dinner. Served? Served the fish? As in cooked and given away as meal? So she ran out of the cave and sat by the pond. The pond is a smaller lake. What's the matter? An old man asked her. Yeh-Shen told him about her friend, the fish. Then she told him what her stepmother had done. Listen carefully to me, the old man said. The bones of that fish hold special powers. Take the bones and bury them in 4 pots. Put 1 pot at each corner of your bed. Whenever you need help, tell the bones what you need. They will make your every wish come true. Such a wise man. But what is he talking about? Do bones make wishes come true? But again, this is a fairy tale. Things are not supposed to be real. Things are fictional. Alright, so what do we know so far? That her stepmother was so mean that she cooked and served her only friend, the fish. But we have something weird and special over here. The fish had special powerful powers to it. So the old man advised her to take the bones in pots, put them in 4 pots, and every pot will be at the corner of her bed. What will happen next? I think we will figure that out in the second video. This is it for today's video. Thank you for watching.